Good evening, boys and girls. We are back with another 77Y and Friends line battle. Okay. Let me tell you about the teams. Oh, there's Colonel David for the 12th IR. Now, on the Russian side, we have Brulan, the 77Y, the 75th, the 2nd, and the 51st, I think, and a combination of all sorts in there. And for the United Kingdom, we have the 97th, the 15th Light, the 1PS, the 48th, the 12th, and the 1P WPI. So many people in there. Anyway, let's see. As we are looking at James Grant from the 60th. Now, he is in the process of obviously getting the artillery limbered up for the mighty English. Now, or British, I should say, sorry. So they're going to be unlimbering that any second. Yeah, it looks like he's already unlimbering that from the horse. There we go. He'll now move the horse out of the way so that they can get the cannon set up. And if you look in the middle of the screen, you can see the cannonballs come bouncing in already from the enemy. So here's another cannon here. Good setup by the English, not too close to each other so that they don't have to worry about being taken out by the same cannonball. Okay, let's see. Here is the 97th, being led by G-Man. Look at him looking wonderful. Nice beard. Okay, and a quick impromptu surrender. And here is the 12th. And they are looking very nice indeed. Look at these fine fellows. So they're getting set up, and we've got the various lines making their way out, as you can see. Let's see who these are. So there's Rubel there from the 1st WPI. And he is in the process of going out with his line. So you can see this wonderful river section here. You've also got most of the English lines moving up to the left-hand side. And you can see now the Russian side also moving over there. You've got the Dragoons over here looking wonderful. Look at these guys. Oh, don't they look glorious? So that's the 15th Rifles in as the cavalry today. There we go, 15th Cav. Okay, so, and there is Captain Lionheart, commander of said horses. As you can see, cannon coming in from Happy Banana, taking out poor old Mr. J. Noonan as the fire is coming in from the English into the Russians. So you can see here, the 15th Light moving up, getting into a reasonably nice formation to fire out. And let's see what's going on. Here is the 48th also moving over to the far left-hand side. Now what we're going to do is move in and see what's going on here. As poor old member of the 75th line here. There we go, we've got the 75th here. There's Colonel Lime leading his troops on. And hopefully not onto too much bullety death. Oh, one of them takes it. Oh dear, a couple of people are taking a bullet. They're now backing up. As we've now got a little bit of a... Yeah, look at that. The cavalry's hit pretty quickly. The Dragoons came charging in on that line very quickly indeed. Oh, goodness me. This is very nasty indeed. You've got these skirmishers in there. You've got the line infantry and the Dragoons all over the place. Holy crap. That's not looking good. Sticky Rubber taking down a few people. Oh, Major Dr. Boom Flaps just gets taken down. He has lowered his flaps quite literally. As there are more coming in from Nightmare. Killing Ajax, killing the killing guy. Oh, this is not looking good now. Okay, as you can see, nice attempt at the saber swing. Coming in. Oh, just barged one of the Russians to the floor. He's going in for a little bit of sword stabbiness. And he's going to run into some bayonets. There we go. He's on the floor. And he gets bayonet poleaxed. So, poor old Nightmare there. Oh! Okay. The sergeant just snuffed it, unfortunately. So, oh no! Look, Donkey has died. As we are now... Scrotum Smasher. Great name. Okay. So, you can see now we've got... the 15th Light moving in. Let's see what's going on in the centre here, as this seems to be where all the fun and larks are occurring. So you can see here, there we go, the 48th moving over, and you can see obviously They've just taken out Colonel Lyme from the 75th. So the 75th are now down 63 to 69. So United Kingdom have the advantage by about 6 men. However, over the hill, you can see here, are the skirmishers. Led, no doubt, there's Hammerstout, Marksman Hammerstout, and Marksman Funnymonk, and Marksman Smoke Trail, and Marksman Umbra. Now the question is Scruff dead? I'm going to say there's probably a good chance. No, I could be wrong. Could this be the late? There we go. The Scruff is alive. So this is a world record for the Scruff. Survival beyond 5 minutes. Sticky Rubber taking out more members of the 15th Light. Scrotum Smasher has just had his scrotum smashed, and that's very unfortunate for them. And we're watching here, there's Panos the Pyro without pipe today, and he is obviously trying to get the troops back into a suitable line to form and present on the enemy on the far side there. Happy Banana taking out the General of Brudner. That's very unfortunate. The 1PS General has been taken out, as things are making funny noises in the background. So let's see if we can lock in. There's Highlander, and let's see who this little line is over in the corner here. So there's Sergeant Andre leading his little collection of men, Thingamajib and Templar and Cadet Doombringer and Boomer, and lots of Boomers, and Bobby. English Hitman, there we go, they're presenting on the enemy, so you can see just over the river. Oh no, poor old Bobby's just taken a bullet, taken down by Infantry Cadet Mess. So let's see. As you can see, these fine fellows getting set up in their line organisation. Oh, Cannonball bouncing over, taking out members of the 48th. They've got to back up, as otherwise they're going to come under fire. Let's see if we can get up a little bit higher to get an idea of what's going on. So you can see now, you've still got this collection of guys at the back here. So it looks like we are moving with the English over to the left-hand side. Now, Hoghams, that dirty git who managed to team kill me in the last siege battle, team killing Hobag, as we move in and we are watching the English lines here. Looks like 3 sections of lines moving their way up on the left-hand side relative to the Russians. Now, there's a oh, Happy Banana taking out more of the 97th. Oh, great shot there by Mr. Banana. As we're watching now the Russian skirmishers, led of course by Scruff. As let's see what's going on here. There's Andre. You can see the enemy over at that hill, so they have visibility on them. Now, let's see. There of course is the General. See, at least he's checking with his eye over his iPad. Look at that. So how in God's name he expects to see what's going on? As Andre is now dealing with a little bit of insurrection in the lines. So you can see here, little bit of insurrection going on, as it looks like there is a rush in by some cavalry. Let's see if we can lock in on the cav, find out what they're doing. Not finding any cav around at the moment. There's Mr. Banana, and there is Colonel Aztir, looking very, very resplendent today, I have to say, looking very handsome and severely undead. Oh, fire coming in for the 48th. No. Oh, the 48th just got cut to pieces. They're now having to run out of the way, and oh dear, that's very unfortunate. As now the Russians are coming charging in. Malekith coming in with saber swinging. There we go, he's killed poor Private Dom. As the Russians are taking out as many. Oh, there we go, another kill by Sexy Jacob into Snaptor. So poor combination of cadets and recruits there, very unfortunate for them. So Sexy Jacob and his teammates here, Andre, have succeeded. Oh, looks like a little bit of a horse crash in the middle. There we go, so there's Malekith. And the line here is setting up again as Matty from the WPI gets a lovely shot onto Mark's Hammerstout. As it looks like, looks like the marksmen are now under attack. This is not good. The skirmishers are under serious attack from lancers and a line infantry. This is really not good for these guys. They don't have the ability to fight back with any kind of serious melee ability. Oh no, horse has just gone down. So here we go. They're going in for the English. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if the English manage to survive. You've got them going in. Rifle butts for the win. Oh no. That's one down. And Gamer gets killed by Holly. Okay. So there's Bradders going in. Oh dear. Bradders is no more. It looks like last man standing and about to be not standing for very long. As another small Russian line comes in to assist. As there's private open fire from the 75th. He's looking to try and take down that last Scotsman. As Mr. Blue from the LGR, there we go, yeah, oh, well, so yeah, Mr. Blue, he's just been taken down. So, these guys left standing, and they are now moving back, as it looks like Malekith might be galloping after one of the enemy. So you can see here, 2 versus 32. This is not a good situation. And here are the 2. Now, let's see. This is going to be interesting because now what they've got to do is try and track them down. Aha, yeah, the Lancers have them. The Lancers have them. They're moving in. Cannonballs come flying over. Looks like they're going to stand and try and shoot at the Lancers as they're coming in. This is not looking good for them. Bit of fire coming in. There we go. One of the Lancers gets taken down. Misses 2 of the Scotsmen. Oh, another horse gets taken down. Sticky Rubber gets killed by parts. As the last remaining Scotsman is defending himself and gets taken down. So first round to the Russians, and we shall move on to the next round. We'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that. There's a bit of a delay. There was a bit of a technical problem. So let's see. We can see over the far side. Now, you can see here. Holy crap, the Russians are being very aggressive. You can see them moving in with a combination of light infantry there. And also, you've got a line on the right there and a line on the left, just in case the English decide to move down to the far left-hand side. You can see their artillery there in the background. Okay. Colonel David from the Rifles, checking out with his spyglass. As you can see, all looking good. And yeah, this is looking a little bit shambolic as these guys are trying to make their way up the hill. You can see them going to run into this line over here very shortly. There's Sergeant Major Voodoo of the 48th. Oh! Yeah, they weren't paying attention. They got snuck up on. So poor old Dom has just died again, poor lad. As now we've got Sergeant Major Voodoo has decided to get his troops back into line. And will now be making a push. As you can see, fire coming in from the 48th. And you can see them over here. Oh no. Oh dear. Umbra taking down Swordfish. As another members of the Russians die. And, oh, the Happy Banana is dead already. Good God. So, obviously payback for all his artillery kills earlier. So there's Adjutant Fazil with quite a face. Okay. So, as you can see, let's see what's going on with the rest of the English lines. So you can see the Russians being pretty aggressive. The left flank of the English is now starting to collapse. You can see now they're being pushed by a line on the left side there, and a line in the middle, and another line moving down to the right hand side. So very soon, oh dear, Squish Pinecone Oh god. Squish Pinecone has is going to come a cropper very soon. He got a cannonball. As you can see, more fire coming into the English here. There we go. That's not looking good. There's Recruit Zalva. The late Recruit Zalva as he rolls down the hill. Okay. So here is Augustus. Cannoneer for the 77Y. And there's Hoghams doing the loading. And Augustus there, obviously. And you've got these fine defenders, Adam McCormack and McDonkey. And you've got these fine fellows. There's a 77Y line as the general. Okay, that's a pretty severe barricade, I have to say. But it kind of doesn't defend anything. So maybe this is where the last man standing will go. I don't know. So, let's have a look at the numbers. So, McDonkey seems to be doing strange things to sand. As we will look to see 74 versus 76. So, it's still pretty even as far as we can see. Okay. So, you've got line infantry and Baker riflemen here setting up. So, let's see. Let's have a look to see what the English artillery are shotting at. So you can see them there. You've got enemy over here, line infantry over here for the English. You've also got 77Y and Russian enemy up on the far hill there. As cannonballs are bouncing right past them. You can see there's the 97th Foot on their way back. More cannonballs come bouncing in over the top, just bouncing on the top of the hill there. Let's see if we can look and see what's going on. Here is the 75th. Hello, the 75th. Oh, Scrotum Smasher has had his scrotum smashed again. And there is Colonel Lime of the 75th. He is making his way to support his teammates. As there's a little bit of a dozy-do going on in the middle. Holy crap, somebody's on fire. Oh dear, who is that? Oh dear, that's Major Voodoo. Sergeant Major Voodoo doing an absolutely sterling job of defending himself. Oh god, he's taking so many down. So many people down. Oh dear, Sergeant Major Voodoo going absolutely clutch. Look, takes another man down. The second TRP, let's see. So Sergeant Major Voodoo pretty much surrounded by the bodies of half the squad that he's killed. There's another one. Oh, poor old guard nightmare. Oh, he dodges the bullet. Goes in for the stab, and Sergeant Major Voodoo. Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a man who knows how to melee. Holy crap, look at that. Oh dear. So he's now popped onto the back of the line there, and you can see Lancers have come in and are making short work here of some... Oh no, it's the Dragoons. There we go. There's Snoopy taken down by Lionheart. Remainders of the Russians are in a bad way, but the Lancers and the Dragoons are having a battle, as you can see here. Oh, lovely sabre swing there, as he gets taken down, as this poor fellow here going to try and get back to a horse if he can. There's Brulan Ash. Is he going to try and stab one of those Dragoons as he comes in? But he doesn't make it. Oh, no, he's... Oh, poor Ash. Thought he was so close to getting back onto a horse. Jumped up on the horse. The horse then got murdered and he got a sabre swing in the face. So, yeah. Not the best day for Ash there, poor lad. Now, you've also got a lone person over here, one of the artillerymen. Obviously, there's Shadow there, who obviously got a little bit out of position, trying to defend his guns, as you've got fire coming in from the 1PS into the 77Y. So you can see here, I think this is the 1PS, yes. Here we are, getting set up. So the 1PS getting set up and supported by the 1WPI, as we are watching Everything moved towards the artillery of the Russians. Let's just double check. No, correction. It's the English Russians. No, get on the horse. Ride it away. You won't have the speed. You won't have the speed. Oh dear, the horse has been assassinated, and so is he. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well. So Petrovic, unfortunately, unsuccessful in his attempts to get away from the enemy. As, yeah, a little bit of fire coming in. And you can see here, there's 97th Foot Cadet Tor going in to try and assassinate a Russian. Let's see who this man is. There's Muffin. Mr. Muffin, the Russian Muffin. Oh, nice defence. He's defending against two charging Scotsmen. Oh, stab in the gizzards as he flies through the air. This is not going to go well. This is Muffin. Yeah, he's not going to do a very good job here. He's not. Oh, he's getting rifle butted to death. Oh dear, poor old Muffin. He has been well and truly cooked. So, let's see what's going on. Here are the Russian. Okay. Right. Panos the Pyro and his small section of the regiment here. Still taking pot shots at the English. Let's look at numbers. 35-27. So the English have the advantage when it comes to numbers. So you can see here some nice light infantry fellows. In a standard spread out light infantry formation. Well, except for that guy, obviously. He's kind of in a corpse formation. But nice medal. Unfortunately, he kind of acted as a target for said cannonball, which bounced between his legs. And he was no more. So, let's see if we can... Oh, here is G Advance. This is what remains of the 77Y skirmishers. So, let's see how these guys are doing. There's Sergeant Ollie. There's Feet. There's Smoke Trail. And a couple of the other guys. G Advance and Mr. Blue. So, these guys are the ones that are left for the 77Y skirmishers. Now, there was Shadow and G-Man from the 97th Foot assisting. As we can see here now, the 12th IR Private. Yep, they're Universal Gamer 411. Yay. Complete with his nice bonnet on there. And Lieutenant Colonel CTC is... Whoops. Is following up the back of the line there. So they're looking to a position where they can find the enemy. So... Let's see. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So, here we go. The 1PS now. They've forded the rivers. Got to admire them for not getting their trousers wet. So, as these Highland kilts do dry out very quickly in the desert sun, which is there. So, let's see. What's this over here? Is this rifleman over here? Could they be sneaking up behind the English? I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. They are now in the process of sneaking up on the Russian artillery. However, let's see. Yeah, the Russian artillery's got a view on them. So, the question is what they decide to do. Now, this is a man with a very defensive... Gunner Parts has a very defensive attitude today, I have to say. As you can see, he's hiding in that area so nobody can attack him. So, let's see. So there, I think, is Aztir leading the artillery. And here are the guards trying to fend off these light infantry as they come charging in. Mr. Blue gets stabbed to death as we are looking at... Oh, Adam McCormack gets taken down by a bayonet to the chest. Very unfortunate, as we're looking at a little bit more. There's Aztir there, going in for the block, going in for the slice and the stab. Aztir going in, gets blocked with his sword. Oh, looks like they're going for a little bit of officer goodness. Oh, Aztir. Oh, he's doing a great job of blocking and defending. He is so trying hard to defend. Oh, poor old Aztir. Last stand of Aztir. Oh, no. Mao comes to aid him, loses his horse, and then gets stabbed and then gets teabagged. So Voodoo teabagging the enemy general. As you can see, 17 versus 11. This is all to play for the Russians, and as you can see here, who's this man? There's Colonel David going after this last Russian. Let's see what's going on. Oh, lovely stab. Oh, lovely swish with the sword. And, oh, there we go. So that was poor old Cannoneer Augustus. He's now taken down. And we are looking at 10 versus 16. So, looks like everyone is now going to reform. And we're going to see what kind of situation we get. Because, oh, Panos the Pyro gets taken down, leading the line. Oh, dear. Not good. As we got Brathers now. So there's Sergeant Brathers leading the small line here. 9 of the line. Oh, nice shot by Cadet Somvoy into Marcellus. And a cannon goes flying over the top of the head. As we've also got the skirmishers moving up with their accurate rifles. So there's Smoke Trail et al. So this is pretty much the last stand of the Russians. Oh, another good shot from Cadet Somvoy. Holy crap, he's doing really well today. Really finding his accuracy. So I have to shout out to Somvoy, who seems to be doing quite well today. And this is a nice little line of cadets here. So let's see. There's, oh dear, Sergeant Ollie and Smoke Trail just got taken down. That was very, very bad. Very unfortunate. So, as you can see here, the line infantry. There's the 48th Major Voodoo, the gentleman with the sword swing. So you can see the fire coming in. Let's have a look. 14 versus 7. 2 to 1 in favour. So let's have a look. How many have we got here? So there's 7 here. Yep. Okay. There's Mark's feet. Now these guys over here, being smart, they're just hiding over the other side of the field. Nice shot from Brathers, taking down Dramat. And, yeah, this is going to be played carefully by the English. By the British, sorry. They've got to play it very careful. That wasn't that careful. Okay. That was why you don't move out of line when you're shooting. Oh dear. Never mind. So it looks like now these marksmen here, the Baker Riflemen, will be staying up by the artillery as the, let's see, these guys move round. So combinations of WPI. There we go. You can see them all there. Mr. Bodan. Okay. You see them getting lined up, getting formed up, presenting on the Russians. There we go. Cadet Easyman gets taken down. Troganowski gets taken down by feet. And, oh, Hagman taking down Major Voodoo. Didn't manage to survive until the end of the round. Poor Major Voodoo. So, as we are looking at 3 versus 9. Correction, 2 versus 9. Poor old Hagman. He is no more. Brathers and Feet are the last men remaining. So, 2 guys left versus 9 men of the English. Now, what are they going to do? I think Brathers is going in there for a little bit of... Oh, he's going to get shot in the face. So, poor old Bodan is now history. Oh, sorry, Brathers is history. Brathers, you nub. Feet's about to have a bad day. Oh no, he's missed it. And I think he might have just taken a bullet. He picks up the bayonet from the musket of a fallen comrade. And, oh, lovely stab into Colonel David. Very nice indeed. So let's see how he manages to fend off. Let's see if he can go clutch. Oh, he can't.
Come here and get flesh.
Very unfortunate, and there is a round on the board for the English. So, well played to the British contingent, and we move on to the next round. And we're back for the next round, last round on this map, and then a new one. And I'm hearing unauthorized bagpipery over here. I am, yes. Unsolicited bagpipery is not permitted. Especially in the desert. Who is that? That's Batman from the 97th. He's a merc, so obviously he doesn't conform to the same rules as everyone else. He's in it for the money, and obviously the glory of bagpiping in the desert. So, let's see what happens now. How are the... Whoops-a-daisy. So, that's a good start to... Oh dear. Anyway. So you can see here, everyone making their way out. And it looks like they're being supported over here by the Dragoons. Sticky Rubber, oh, takes down Lieutenant Colonel CTC already. Oh, that's very unfortunate. There's Captain Lionheart in as the commander. Let's see, there we go. So in the centre of the screen, you can see the Russians. And you can see the lines here from the English moving up on the left-hand side. As we now move in. And it looks like you've got a little bit of... That might be Mal, right in the centre of the screen there, doing a little bit of... what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of recon. Finding out where the enemy are coming from, checking his spyglass to see where he can direct the enemy to, or where he can direct his team to, I should say. So there you go. He's now looking over to the left-hand side as he sees now that the left-hand side is going to be susceptible to a push from the British contingent. So there we go. We're looking at the skirmishers making their way over to the far left-hand side, led of course by Scruff. These guys getting themselves sorted. They'll try and engage possibly a couple of lines at distance, but they're going to have to come out of that very lucky. We'll have to see. Oh, Happy Banana with a kill onto PFC Andrew already. Oh, evil Banana. Evil Banana is evil. As we're now looking at this line over here. This is led by Panos the Pyro, making their way over. So there you go, you can see the riflemen, the Russian riflemen, taking pot shots at this lovely long line of British enemy. As Gunner Parts seeks out Master Light there from the 1PS. There's Senkris. Oh, Gingerface gets taken down by Mark's Umbra. Bullet fire coming in on these poor fellows as they're trying to run past the 15th Light and the 15th Rifle, trying to get out of the way there. As Tier obviously having a little bit of an admin fail. So there's an adjutant, yeah, Fazil, and obviously the Romanian members here. As you can see, there we go, there's the fire as expected. So you've got the light infantry on the right, the standard line infantry on the left. So there's Sergeant Major Voodoo getting set up. Here's all the light infantry in their standard spread out formation, taking pot shots. Now, if you can see here also, nice shot by Cadet Henry into Lieutenant Gamer. The Dragoons also came in at the same time to try and cut as many people down as they could. And it looks like they've had a bit of a contretemps with the Lancers. One of these guys has got off his horse. He's trying to get back to his horse. He's not going to have a good time of it. And that horse has been assassinated. So you can see here the light inf there. A couple of Dragoons tried to make a push in. They got very quickly slaughtered. Another line moving up to support. Oh, this is classic line infantry battle stuff. Look at this. Fantastic stuff going on here. But you've also now got another contingent of English, I believe, coming up on the right-hand side for a possible outflanking manoeuvre. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So, a very smart outflanking manoeuvre here by the 1PS. They are now looking for an opportunity to sneak up. So, what a bit... Oh, no, Mao's seen them. Mao's seen them. So, he's just noticed them coming up on the right-hand side. They're now redirecting the line out to the right, getting them to present. Now, the question is, who's going to be able to present first? There we go. The 77Y are able to prevent, cutting down the 1PS before they could get set up. And now moving in for the charge. So many of the 1PS being taken down. Mao goes in with a saber swipe, taking down a few members of the enemy, and that was unfortunate their timing for the 1PS. Sadly for them, Malekith noted them coming in their direction and was able to... Oh! Recruit fire, Sire, I just got punched to death by G-Man. So... Anyway. So that was unfortunate for the 1PS. I really thought that they were going to be able to sneak up and do some serious damage to the 77Y and their defending line. However, unfortunately, Malekith noticed them coming, and they were able to get a line over there, present quicker, and that was it. Really, that was all she wrote. So, G-Man seems to be having some problems in the ranks. Let's see what's going on. So looking at the 12th here, there's Brulin and Pagan. Oh! Captain Scruff taking out Sinar. As we're looking at these guys also in here. There's the 48th Infantry making a run for it. Oh, bullet fire coming in from another line of the 77Y. 49 to 53, the Russians have the advantage at the moment. There's Colonel Lime of the 75th. They're going in as, there we go, here comes the charge. Pistol fire, and in comes a little bit of a stabby goodness from the Dragoons, and the Lancers are also now coming in as well. So this is going to get very messy here. Oh, lanced to death. Poor old Fazil just got lanced in the private. That was very nasty. So, oh no, another Lancer just goes down his horse. He has been dehorsed. He picks up his sabre and goes in for a swing against some of the enemy Englishmen who are now attacking Private Death. Oh, lovely lancing, sir. Pagan with a double kill there onto Kingpin and Tillion. So, oh dear. So poor old Private Death did not survive very long. Okay, that's what you call a very defensive donkey. So, congratulations to defensive donkey. There's Lucafix, who is the engineer at hand. And let's see what's going on. There's Natter doing something strange to a horse. We'll move on. And you can also see somebody here, Private Open Fire of the 75th, who is currently away. Okay. Astir in charge of the Arty. Now let's see. Here is Mr. Banana taking pot shots. There we go. Out goes the cannonball. And let's see. What is going on? Aha, Brulin Kaiser joining up with the rear of the line, as there is essentially no more cavalry left. So, let's see. Here are the skirmishers. Let's look at the numbers. 14 versus 40. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh. Presenting. Oh, no. They shot the ground. This is very unfortunate. Let's see. There you go. Second TRP. Some random guy. Recruit Haley. They're going in. Oh, he gets shot. That was very unfortunate, as we're seeing more members of the first WPI. Ah, Batman. Offensive bagpipery for the win. Oh, he stopped his bagpipe. He's going in. He's going in, being defended by his bagpipe death. Oh, and Cadet Tor gets taken down. Okay. So, let's see. Mr. Banana. Firing off cannons yet again. Yeah, the flat-faced Banana. As we're looking at Up's Cupcake. And Bradders. They are now making their way. Let's see. Oh dear. Funny monk taking out poor old Captain G-Man. And it looks like Batman is the last man, one of the last men standing. He's going in. He's going to bagpipe to the end. And there's the end. Oh dear. Poor feet. Oh, killed the musician. Poor Batman, look at that. I wonder if they're wearing underwear. Yes, they are. Anyway. Oh dear. So. Here is Bradders making his way over to find the enemy. Now, here is the enemy. There are 6 of them, including, I'm guessing, the artillery. So, there's Ruble. Yeah, there we go. They're lining up. They're presenting. Oh! Private Patch taken out by Cupcake. Fire coming in. Now they're reloading. Now they're reloading. Look out. Oh, there's more coming. There's more coming. Look out. Run for it. Cheese it. Get in there and melee. Quickly, quickly. Oh no, fire coming in. Oh dear, this is not going to go well for the remaining members of the English. Oh dear. Yeah, that was kind of preventable, but hey ho, let's see. Right, last man standing. There is one Englishman somewhere. Haha. There we go. Gunner Madman has been taken down, and we will be switching to a new map. And we're looking at 2-1 in favour of the Russians versus Great Britain. You notice I didn't call them English after all. Woohoo! And we are back. This is the new map for the remaining 2 rounds. Now, 2-1 in favour of the Russians. So, the English have it. The English, Jesus. The Great Britons have it a lot more to do if they are to win this game. So, let's see. A lot of people at one with nature. Very nice here. Oh, quick surrender there. So you can see here, very hilly map. Very nice. Oh, that looks like a particularly nice spot there for artillery up on the far left-hand side. The only drawback is it's quite some considerable march from the spawn. Now, you've got your general in there. And he is, yeah, I think they're going to put the artillery there. That gives them a good view of pretty much everything. And also, they can take pot shots at the English, who are pretty much in the centre of the screen. Oh dear, poor old Rave Biscuits. Has just died. Anyway. Okay. So, let's see. English moving up, as you can see. There's Ruble from the 1st WPI with his lovely line of fine soldiers. Oh, you've also now, this is the English location. You can see they're setting up the artillery on that hill there. And we are now moving to see what's going on as the lines here are moving over to the right hand side. So you can see here. Okay. Now a couple of them going up very high on the hill. Oh, Kingpin being taken out by Happy Banana right away. That's very unfortunate. Random shot. And it turned out to work, so. Didn't go so well for him. Less than about Fester Little and his horn, the better. So let's see if we can lock in on what's going on with the... There's Lieutenant or Light Colonel... Oh dear, Colonel Sentchris. So he's looking very dapper, leading his lovely line there of the 15th Light onwards. Oh no! Colonel Aztir! Oh, the artillery commander has captured a Cannonball in the face. And he's dead within the first 3 minutes. So, yeah, that is pretty good. So you can see here now the skirmishers taking pot shots at the English line, who are the light infantry line, who are now over there. Let's see, as we're moving another line over to the left-hand side, they'll be presenting. You can see them presenting on the 15th, but the 15th are using the cover of the hill very well. Unfortunately, Colonel Lyme wasn't, and he's just taken a shot to the face. So you can see these guys doing a great job. As I think the cavalry, the cavalry are getting into a little bit of a battle. So there's Fester Little going after the general. Oh, there we go. So it looks like Cadet Sunvoy taking down Archer as well. Looks like, Fester Little, the hornist, the man with the horn, is going after the general of the Russian side. So let's see what's going to happen. Is he going to try and get some more men in there? Is he going to try and get out with his skin and horse intact? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. In come the Lancers. Sticky Rubber with another nice kill. And Happy Banana with a nice kill as well. Into the 1st WPI and the 48th. So he's determined to horn it up. Aha! Our bike piper of note, Mr. Batman. I'm Batman. Mercenary Batman, no less. As you would expect Batman to be a mercenary, really, to be honest. So let's see. So you've got the 15th Rifles here taking pot shots at the departing Russians, as poor old Cadet Sunvoy gets taken down by the 15th Cavalry. There's another poor guy in the middle there. Oh, he's having problems. Oh, poor old Scruff then gets taken down. Let's see who this man is. There's Hobo in there trying to deal with the cavalry. There we go. A couple of the dragoons have been dehorsed, and this is not looking good at the moment. So let's see how Hobo gets on. Going in for the stab, he gets one stab. Oh, another saber swing from the dragoon. As he's going to go in, oh, just misses it. Oh, when he gets taken down by a nice lance to the face. So there we go. Fortunately for Hobo, he has managed to survive. We're looking at the 48th here. Past the rather strange rock, as you can see. Odd rock for the win. As, let's see, we've got this line of guys getting set up. There's 2nd TRP. Looks like they are in the 6th KGL. Oh no! Augustus kills recruit encrypt. Whoops-a-daisy. Not going to go down well. As we're listening to see the 1PS have just come under attack from the Lancers, I believe. Let's see if we can lock in to see what's going on with those guys. Oh, we're listening to the bagpipe. Oh, this is a very nice presenting line. Look at this. They're waiting for their opportunity. The question is where they're coming from. Here we go. There is 75th. There's the 75th line. Private Death. Oh, it looks like they're going to have to get lined up very quickly. Going to have to get lined up very quickly. Whoops-a-daisy. That can go well. As looking at fire. Oh! More canister shot coming in from the banana. As we're looking at the 15th Rifles. As Rickamaroo going in with the bayonet, trying to take out some of these Scotsmen. As they are having a battle with, I think that might be, oh, that's Riki. Corporal Riki. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear, Riki's in trouble. Oh, and he managed to survive and kill the 1PS Corporal. So here we go. Oh! Oh! The 2nd, they're having a few problems. The 75th are now running. There's the 2nd TRP along with Private Iron and some random guys. So they're having a little bit of a problem. As you can see, bullets flying all around them. They are taking pot shots back at their attackers. They are determined to hold the line as cannonball fire comes in from Sticky Rubber, taking down a member of that line. Oh, look at that. Bullets bouncing right in front of them. So you can see them. Oh, they're shooting over to the right-hand side. No! Some random guy has been taken down. And the remaining survivor, as Jazz there, decides to cheese it in the opposite direction. So, sensible thought there. As we now have another little line over here. Lovely, nice line. Ah, complete with bagpipes. The 97-foot taking a pot shot at that retreating Russian. Okay, that was a subtle hint that bagpipery is not required. So, there we go. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Oh no, Panos the Pyro's died. Let's see, that's Lionheart. And you've got the 48th Infantry moving up now in... Let's see what's going on. Okay, so, numbers. 34-28. So, it's that defensive thing again. Look at that. Got to be the most ineffective engineer in the history of the universe, but never mind. So, let's see. Here are the artillerymen. There's Mr. Banana, obviously. Augustus. And Hoghams, the team-killing Hobag. And over on the other cannon, which we should see somewhere. Ah, here we are. We have, of course, Gunner Murray. And, of course, the rubberized one himself. Taking pot shots at the enemy. Complete with somebody standing right in front of it. Riki. So, Astir, obviously. Is that Astir? No, that's Mr. Pinecone. The squish. So, going in for the cannon shot, out goes the canister shot into these fine fellows over here. Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. As there is from Rubel there, from the first PI. First WPI, I should say. As you can see them now setting up a line, as we've also got light infantry moving in here from the right. As the general is now taking kills, barging people down with a horse, and trying to do as much damage as possible. As Malekith kills a couple with a sabre, and then barges his own troops out of the way. So, yeah, lovely stuff. Good to see a general who approves and likes his troops. So, looks like Mao might actually try and sneak round the back of this line. Let's see if we can watch. No, I don't think so. He's going to stay with his troops. As we are now looking at artillery guard Salt there hiding. That's random. Okay. So, let's see. 14 versus 22. So these guys are about to have a bad day for this reason. Uh-oh. No, get in line, get yourself sorted. No, this is in fact the English Baker Riflemen, so they're going to be okay. They're not going to be snuck up on. Oh, Nelly! Augustus with a great kill. There's Recruit Matty there. And Cadet Scottish Toast. Yay! Yay for Scottish Toast. As we are looking at them now making their way over. Fire coming over. The Baker Riflemen here over on the left-hand side. The 12th looking good. As you can see, Lieutenant Colonel CTC. Looking decidedly beardy. 11 versus 19. So if they play it smart, they can pick off these numbers. However, the Russians are probably going to hold up by the artillery. That's where they've got the firepower. A good shot will take out a significant number of them. Canister shots, maybe a lucky cannonball. And that's the advantage that these guys are waiting for. It will take one lucky cannonball or a good canister shot to take down the numbers. There we go. See, look, Hoghams with a headshot. And let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, fire coming in. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. 7 versus 17. Not looking good. These guys, unfortunately, because they're on the top of the hill, they are susceptible to fire. So it's very unfortunate. Oh dear. The rubberized one has died. Never mind. So there is Gunner Murray. And over here is Augustus. And there's, of course, Flat-Faced Banana. Okay, so we're just watching the banana, the attack banana, loading up. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. What are these guys going to do? The 6 remaining members of the Great Britain forces. Oh. St. Chris deciding to move in. Play it aggressive. He knows he's up against it now. Here we go. Oh, that was naughty, but never mind. They're going in for the stabbiness. It's stab time. Oh dear, poor old St. Chris gets taken down. At the same time as the last man standing is not standing for much longer. There we go. Ruble has been defeated. And we're moving on to the final round, boys and girls. And we have returned by looking at the grass. Doesn't the grass look wonderful this time of day and this time of year? Okay, so... Oh, there we go. Defence is being set up again by Lukafix, the most pointless and defensive-minded engineer in history. Yeah, those are good defences. They work well. So, as you can see here in this little... What's the word I'm looking for? Aha! Ganamari, looking for the enemy, complete with his cohort and colleague, the rubberized one. So let's see. There's Squish Pinecone, stabbing thin air, and very nearly catching a cannonball. That could have been close. Okay. Gunner Nathan, look at that. Yay for drummers. Musician Rasty, we love you. More love for drummers are required in this game. If only, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Because it would be nice to have a Kevlar reinforced drum, but Kevlar hadn't been invented by then. So, there we go. It's all kicking off. The skirmishers having a run-in with the 48th Infantry. Look at this. Oh dear. Classic outflanking manoeuvre on behalf of the enemy. This is not looking good. He's taking a pot shot on Mao as Mal is retreating. He's going in for the fire. In comes the fire from the 77Y. They're now moving in, and it looks like the bayonet goodness is beginning. That didn't go well for the 48th. Oh, Sergeant Major Voodoo's out with a sword yet again, and he unfortunately did not win on that battle attempt, as we're looking at fire coming in. Ah, poor old Derposaurus has died. The late lamented Derposaurus. As we are looking at Brad Apple just killing Johnny Maverick. As we are now looking at the skirmishers taking out... There we go. There's the last of that English 48th contingent taken out. As Scottish toast has been well and truly cooked by Augustus's cannonball. There's a horse-bound Squish. And he's going to be getting that horse out of the way. Are they going to try and... I think they might consider moving the cannon. So he's basically... Attention! This horse is reversing. So... Oh, cannonballs! Cannonballs everywhere! You can hear that whistling sound as they come flying over. There's Lukafix, said engineer, complete with Happy Banana, who seems to be doing something with an axe, impressing people with his chopper. Ah, here's Im Shadow, as you can see. Artillery for the English. And the Great Britain. God, stop calling him English. Ensign Mackles, who's actually got it held to the eye that works. So let's see. There's a little bit of a battle going on. There we go. The second trip there. Oh dear, this is going to get messy. This is going to get very messy. The 15th Rifle. The light infantry guys. This is going to be very unfortunate for them. They've been caught in a crossfire. Oh! Mackles with a nice kill onto Hammerstout, Funny Monk and G Advance. So you can see Mao coming in to try and mop up a few of the remaining people. Somebody taking a pot shot at him when he gabbets past. Let's see, 50 versus 52. So, oh dear. Still all to play for. Except not for Sliver there. Sliver unfortunately catching a bullet from feet. And let's see. Okay. Aha. Here are the reinforcements, so to speak. Yep, these are the reinforcements now that the Dragoons decided to charge in. Courtesy, there's TRP Adrian there. Yep, there we go. This was the opportunity that they were waiting for. The Lancers are now coming in and trying to take out as many of those Dragoons as possible. But fortunately for the Dragoons, they now have a small line, the 1st WPI, moving up to support them. So these guys are now trying to use the cover of this hill. Got to be careful about cheering, you'll give away your position. And moving up to attack. There we go. See, look. You can see them now all moving into this position. This is going to go nasty. This is going to get nasty. Let's see if we can get up high and watch. Yes. Oh, no, they're not going to have a chance. It looks like the cavalry have now broken up positions and move up. So there we go. Looks like we've got the guys getting into position, into a nice line. Try and shoot. The question is, which enemy do they shoot at? Are they going to shoot at this enemy on the right? As these guys are running past, there we go. Swords have been drawn. This is going to be a very messy melee. As Malekith is sneaking in there to try and take a couple of kills off them, courtesy of his cavalry sabre, I suppose you could say. Fire coming in. Oh no, loads of fire coming in from the skirmishers, taking down a huge amount of people. Oh dear, this is not looking good. And the Lancers also then coming in, and the Dragoons. This is a melee of epic proportions, as you can see. So the English here, the British I should say, the Scots and the Welsh and the Irish and all the rest of them, the combined forces of Great Britain doing a great job of sneaking up on the Russians. Oh no! Oh dear. So you can see a lone soldier trying to run away. He seems to have lost his gun. And now he's lost his head. Or his ability to breathe, I should say. So there's Rickamaroo being run down by his commander. And you can see Lancers here finishing off the remainders of these guys here. So you can see, oh, he's going to, oh no, he's jumped down. That was unfortunate. And poor old Oswald there, he died. That was very unfortunate. He happened to jump down the hill and the horse couldn't take the damage and snapped his legs off. So hence the reason why he came down. So very unfortunate. There you go. There's his Dragoon member who's about to become the centre of the party. A bayonet and sword party. Oh, there we go. Sergeant Kaiser gets taken down by Cadet Mike. Cadet Mike trying to surprise himself. Oh, not surprise himself. Okay. Kicked him in the balls. Nice. Okay. 8 members of the English. Jesus. Great Britain. Ah, there's a pine cone. Okay, so here are the Lancers. God, don't they look wonderful? Look at these guys. Aha! The 97th Foot, Captain G-Man. And over here is the 97th Foot. So these guys spread out a little bit. But if I'm right in thinking, there's 7 total. So there must be another 2, must be the artillery. So, aha! It is Batman, Survivor and Bagpiper Extreme. So let's see what's going on. Oh, Madman gets taken out. Nice shot there by a Madman. Let's see. Let's see if we can go up high. Find out what's going on. As we are following the English contingent here. Ah, hello, two-dimensional bird. Good evening. It wouldn't be a normal line battle unless we'd said hello to a two-dimensional bird. Okay.
Hold this position! Or surrender!
So, 7 remaining. This is the 7. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, best not to advertise your position there, Batman. We shall see. So, the question is, what's going to happen? See, we're waiting now. See if they can actually catch up. See if we can find these guys. Oh, cannonball! Holy crap, that was close. Wow, these guys really... Now, the thing is, the thing that's good about this position that they're now taking is that they are in a very good position to see the entire map and everybody that's coming in their direction. Aha! Lancers. That's a very low-level bird. It looks like... Is he going to go and try and assassinate the bird? That is a very low-level bird. Wow. The last lament of the Great Britain's fall... Oh, dear. Mountain cavalry fun. Oh, dear, that would be good. I better set my... Let's see. Nation selection. I got to be in the United Kingdom. And cavalry. What did you do? Okay. Cannonball's over. So Batman doing a great job here. There you go, they're trying to defend against the attacking Lancers now. No! Leave the musician alone! Thank you, good stab. That's what you get for attacking the musicians. Come on, bagpiper it up, Batman. Oh, come off it. He's surrendering already. Oh, and he still missed him even though he's surrendering. Oh dear. Come on, we need the last lament here of the... Oh dear, oh no, oh, going in, oh, Batman's died. Batman has been murdered. And the last man standing is Commodore. Can he jump off the cliff? Jump off the cliff, get out of there. Run, oh no. Oh, if he had jumped off the cliff, that could have been funny. Never mind. On to the fun round. Well, boys and girls, this is the fun round. And we're all in as Cav. So as you can see, I'm in as a dragoon, complete with long sabre to attack the enemy with. Oh god, there's an admin horse, that's always dangerous. Oh, Sticky Rubber wants to know if I'm on his team, and there's one way to find out. Aha! There is the enemy. Ho! Damn it, somebody got him. Damn it! No! Ow! Damn it, Brad has got me. Git. I suck. I suck at cavalry so bad. Oh dear. Ah, there's Batman. What? No bagpipes? Can you not have horse-bound bagpipes? That is a pretty nasty lance. Oh! Oh dear. So as you can see, as is normal with cavalry rounds, they degenerate into complete and utter farces. But that's all part of the fun. There's a Smurf there. It is. One left. Who's the poor sod? Oh, horse assassination, that's not good. Aha! Recruit Watermelon as the last man standing. No, it's a banana. Aha! Watermelons are over here. Oh, Watermelon has been dehorsed. We shall follow them. I was about to say the last stand of Watermelon guy, but sadly it wasn't much of a last stand. So, there you have it, boys and girls. That has been the game for this evening. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time.